So let's just address the hat first. Yeah, it's obnoxious, maybe even a little over the top, but it's hilarious, and that's exactly the point. I've always believed that if you want to build an unforgettable brand, you've got to find creative ways to make people stop scrolling, but without looking desperate for attention. But this isn't about being loud for the sake of being loud. It's about being intentional. It's about showing up in a way that people can't ignore because it actually reflects who you are. So today, I'm talking about how to stand out with purpose, how to own attention without losing respect, and why doing something as simple as wearing this giant hat might be the most on-brand thing I've ever done. Alright, so I'm not going to make you call me Turd Ferguson this entire episode, but if you get that reference, you're an SNL OG. So what's the story behind the hat? Well, I've been following and seeing Gillie Da Kid all over Instagram wearing this massive Eagles hat, the Noggin Boss. And if you've ever been to an Eagles game or if you see his content online, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And he's got this loud, funny, and confident vibe. You know, that Philly energy. Now here's the craziest part. Up until I decided to do this episode and talk about the hat, I genuinely thought he owns the company. That's how much he reps it. Turns out, he didn't even start it, but he believed in it so much that they recently made him a partner in the company. And then it hit me, but I'm also not surprised. Because when people associate something with you so strongly that they automatically assume you're the one behind it, that's what real brand power looks like. So in this episode, I'm going to hit you with 3 simple ideas that separate the brands people scroll past from the ones they can't forget. Number 1, attention with intention. Everyone always says, I don't want to look like I'm trying too hard. But if you're building something, you should be trying hard. The difference is why. Are you trying to impress people or are you trying to express who you are? There's a big difference between the two. And from the day that I started my brand, I've always looked for creative ways to grab attention, but never just for clicks. Everything I do, even wearing this ridiculous hat right now, has a purpose behind it. It's not about ego, it's about expression and standing out with meaning. Attention isn't the enemy, desperation is. The goal isn't to chase attention, it's to command it intentionally, confidently, and with purpose. Number 2, belief is the brand multiplier. When I saw Gillie repping that hat, I didn't even question it. I believed it was his because he believed it was his. That's how powerful belief is, and I've always operated the same way. Every video, every post, every project I touch, I treat it like it's mine. Because if I don't fully believe in what I'm building, why would anyone else? And belief is contagious. People can feel it before you ever open your mouth. That's why so many brands fall flat. They don't lack followers, they lack conviction. And belief multiplies brand equity. When you show up like you own it, people start to believe in you. And that belief is built on branding. Number 3, your brand isn't what you show, it's what you live. Gillie didn't start Noggin Boss, but he repped it so hard that I thought he did. That's not just branding, that's embodiment. He believed in it so much that it became part of his life. And that's where most people fall short. Most people treat their brands like a logo, something they post about when they remember to. But the people who actually stand out, they live their brand. Every post, every conversation, every detail on how they show up. It all matches the energy they say they have. So for me, that's what this hat is all about. It's a reminder that your brand isn't just built in Canva, it's built in real time. So yeah, it's bold, it's loud, it grabs attention, but it's supposed to. Because people remember what feels real, not what just makes noise. That's the beauty of branding. It's not just about how loud you are, it's about how intentional you are. You can be bold, creative, even a little ridiculous, as long as there's real meaning behind it. Because people don't follow products, they follow energy. And if your energy says, I own this, you don't need to explain it. They'll just believe it. And here's the full circle moment. The reason I even bought this hat to begin with. I've been following Gillie for a long time. I like his style, his energy, his brand. It's loud, it's confident, and it's 100% himself. And when I saw him rocking that giant hat over and over again, I thought, man, that's absolutely ridiculous, but I love it. And I resonated with it so much because it reminded me of my brand. So I bought one. So if you're ready to build an unforgettable personal brand that attracts the right clients, DM me on Instagram @BillCorcoran Jr. or hit me up at BillCorcoranJr.com. Appreciate you spending the time with me today. This show is built to give you what you actually need, not just what I think. So if there's a topic or question you want me to cover, let me know here in the comments or hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn at Bill Corcoran Jr. If it's strong, I might turn it into a full episode. And if you want to dig deeper, you can find more content at billcorcoranjr.com.